Guys, Martin here, and today I'm going to give you a review of Leadpages.net. I've been using this tool for the last 5 years, and I'm super happy about it. And I just figured I'll make a review for whoever is on the fence or someone trying to find a tool that will make their life easier to start a business or generate an additional income. Okay, so the reason why I actually wanted to shoot this video is that people are under the impression that you still need to have a website with like hundreds of pages and stuff today. It was the case before for big corporates, but I mean today it's not the case anymore. And the same people are under the impression that building one of these sites is actually super complicated. And it was, I'm not going to say the contrary. It was complicated, but today is super easy thanks to tools like Leadpages. So I have a lot of friends. Many of my friends are asking me how I create my pages and if I'm like some sort of programmer or something, which I'm really not. I'm the least technical person on the planet. And so that's why I decided to shoot this video. So instead of answering the questions like 300 times, I figured I should just do a video and show them what I use and how easy, my life is now since I've been using that. So when I started, I didn't have all that information, and that's one of the reasons as well why I want you guys to have that information. And people actually didn't tell me that these things existed, and now I know it exists, and I want to spare you years of frustration dealing with like developers and stuff. Okay, so it's very important for me to understand, for you to understand why you need this, what it's going to do for you, instead of just telling you, oh, this is how it works, and click here, click there, all right? Because if you understand the mechanics and what it can do for you, then you'll basically be able to accomplish a lot of things. Okay, so that was why I did the video. Then the most important thing is, why would you need it? Okay, because this is just a video to tell you what worked for me, but why would it work for you and why do you need it? Okay, so I mean, here we're on the homepage of Leadpages, and there is the first thing you'll notice is this thing here that says small businesses and stuff. So don't get intimidated by the word business, because anybody can use it. Okay, so they're targeting small businesses and stuff, but you and I you can actually use that without having a business. Anybody can use it. So there is an explainer video that you can watch here that will tell you what it does. But we're on the homepage here. You can see there is a whole lot of like marketing, not too much text, right? So, but it's still marketing mumbo jumbo, right? So I want to give you my perspective on things and what it was able to do for me. So I want to break it down for you. Okay, so the angle, the goal, your goal right now is, maybe to have more time in your life, have more money, replace your current income with something, and you want to start an online business that will give you the flexibility and everything you want in life, right? So in order to do that, if you're realistic, you need to understand that you need clients, right? So if you don't have clients, then nobody's paying you, and hence you're not going to get all these things. And the first step towards getting clients is this tool here. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say here is that this is the first step to everything you want to do. Like regardless if it's I want more time, I want more money, I want to replace my income, I want to start a business, this is the first step. All right, because something you need to understand is that we live in the digital age right now. So the advantage in the digital age is that you can interact with anybody on the planet. You don't have to be physically present, and they don't have to be right next to you, right? So with a very simple page, you can send people from all over the planet to a page and actually transform them into leads, and then from leads they'll become clients who are going to pay you. Okay, so let me show you exactly where this Leadpages thing integrates in the whole spectrum. Right. So I've taken this from from the internet, from some guy like Auto Grow or something. It's just a diagram, just to show you exactly how simple it is to create a business and where this Leadpages thing integrates in there. Okay, so here basically traffic means you're going to send people to a page like a website or something. People call it a website. It's just a one page. It's just one page with a form where people enter their emails, and then they get added to like an automated sequence. Okay, so this is where Leadpages comes in. Okay, this is the first step. So you'll be able to create these pages like super fast, like lightning fast. Okay, so once people opt in, so basically when they enter their email and they say that, well, I wanted to receive your offers, then forget about all these like things here. Then you have a series of automated emails that they will receive, where in each email you might have an offer for them, and the more offers they're exposed to, and the more money you can make. Okay, that's as simple as this. This is a very simple process, and this is actually, this thing here is a business, right? It's a business, and the very first step for you to create that business is to be able to create what we call a squeeze page or a landing page. Okay, and this here, like this whole image here, is if you had to give it a name, this is your income replacement. This is the excess money, the passive income that you're going to do. This is maybe the new house that you want to buy. Okay, you know, it looks very technical, but this whole thing here is whatever your dream is, more money every month, because here you can make money, here you can make money, here. And every single person that will go through this first step of Leadpages then will be exposed to all of these emails, and you can make money automatically. You don't have to go and send emails yourself. It will be automatic. Okay, so that's what Leadpages is for. You know, because when you get here and you get all the like not technical but marketing mumbo jumbo, you don't really understand what it can do for you and where it integrates in the whole spectrum. So that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, and with this first step done, then you can have a sequence of emails. So here there are like 5 emails, but you can have emails running for years, literally years. Me, I have sequences of emails that have been going on for years, and every time someone is exposed to it, I make money. I wake up in the morning and I have more money in my bank account. I didn't have to produce any extra effort. Okay, so that's what's really important, and this is the reason why I will strongly encourage you to look at this tool here, because you can build a new life for yourself without having to lift a finger once everything is in place. Okay, so it's not like you don't need to produce any work. You will have to produce some work, but only once, and then afterwards it just runs like clockwork. Okay, so in essence, if you want any of these things, so you want to earn passive income, you want some an additional income stream in your life, you want to replace your current income stream, you want an income stream to pay for your mortgage without you having to worry about it, or paying for your bills, or the kids' tuitions and everything, this is the reason why you will need Leadpages, and this is the mandatory first step to building any business. Okay, and not necessarily building any business, because building a business can be intimidating, but the first step to realizing these dreams that you have. So having your mortgage paid, your car insurance, and your everything, like your car payments paid and stuff. This is the mandatory first step if you want to build a something on the internet that will give you that money. Okay, so that's why you will need this. So obviously you can read more about all the technical stuff that they give you here, but I wanted to give you something that you can relate to and you can understand what this tool does for you. Okay, so how hard is it without using Leadpages. So how hard was it? Me, when I started, I mean, back in the day, there weren't that many platforms that allow you to do that very quickly. So basically, without this, so if you choose to go without a tool like this, what will happen is that, well, you'll have either to learn how to code to create the pages and stuff, but that takes years, man. Like, honestly, it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. So by the time you finish, the pages and everything you learn is already obsolete, right? So that's option one. You have to learn everything from scratch, turning into some coder or something. Or you have to hire a developer, like some guy who knows how to do this stuff. But doing that, it is going to take you so much time and so much money. The reason being that, you ask that person to do a website. Oh, I want a blue button, but it's going to give you the ugliest blue on the planet. So you have to come back to them and say, well, the blue, I want it darker, I wanted this, I wanted that, and all that stuff. It takes a lot of time. And, these people, they will charge you crazy money just to create this page, okay? And even worse, whenever you want to modify something, then you'll still have to go to that person and pay them again to make the changes. Whereas if you have Leadpages, sorry, if you have Leadpages, then you can do that in very, very quickly. Okay, so this is what will happen if you don't have a tool like Leadpages. All right, so it's not the only tool out there on the market. So I'm not saying, oh, just go and get Leadpages and stuff. I'm saying this is the one. I've tested a lot of them, and this one is definitely the best, and it's the easiest to use. It's newbie friendly. It's very slick and very easy to use, and that's the reason why, if you're contemplating getting a tool to create your sites and your pages, I strongly recommend Leadpages. Okay, so how much time is that going to save you? Again, as I said, building a page, it will take minutes. Like, honestly, I'm going to show you now how it works, but it will take minutes for you to build a page instead of weeks, because honestly, it takes weeks. If you have to ask for every possible detail on the page, it takes weeks with a developer, right? Then you can update the pages in seconds. Like, I will show you how it works. I'm going to give you a demo, but you'll see it's super, super fast. And also, you can clone pages. So basically, you can have dozens of pages created in minutes. And if you wanted to have dozens of pages, trust me, that will take you like a lot of time. All right, and well, at the same time, it's going to save you a lot of money because you don't have to deal with a developer and something like this. All right, so now I will jump into the demo now. And I'll show you exactly how this still works. So, but it was important for me to tell you exactly what it can do for you before I show you how it works, because I think it's important for you to understand why, because before you understand how. Okay, if the why is sounds good for you, so this is, oh, why do I need this? Because I want to have my bills paid and my mortgage paid and stuff. Then yeah, that's something I can have a look at. Okay, so now that we've established why you might need this and what it can do for you, then I'm going to show you a demo of how that works. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is that what's inside. Okay, before starting with the demo, but what's inside is a bunch of templates are already done for you. Okay, so you just have to choose which one you want. They have hundreds of different templates, right? So, and here you can actually, you can filter them if you want fitness. I don't know, you're into fitness, you're a fitness coach or something. Then you have this page here. I don't know, this guy might be doing CrossFit or something. So depending on what you want to do, then you already have some templates. So that means you don't have to go and do the graphics and all that stuff. You can actually go and do it super quickly. If you're into real estate, which is a super, super profitable niche, then you already have pages that are built for you. Okay, so these are the things that you'll find inside of Leadpages. The other thing you'll find are integrations. So the integrations, this is actually one of the best things about this tool is that you can integrate with other existing tools without having to pay a coder. Because before, that's what happened. You had to pay someone to make sure that your shopping cart can interact with your page, and because otherwise you don't get paid. And you had to pay someone to integrate your page with Facebook and blah, blah, blah. In this case, it's super easy. There is a button, so you have a list of applications. You click on, let's say you want to integrate it with like Stripe. So Stripe, for example, or PayPal that everybody knows, all right? Everybody knows PayPal. So there's PayPal here. So you want to make sure that people can pay you, right? So you go into your Leadpages, you look at the list of apps that you can integrate with. You click on PayPal. They will ask you to log in on your PayPal, and then that's it. You're integrated. And from there, people can give you money, okay? You can integrate with your Twitter, your Facebook, everything. It's super, super easy, okay? So these are the things you're going to find inside. So now let's jump into the actual demo, all right? So now we're in my account right now, and so we're going to create a brand new page, okay? And I'm going to show you how quickly it is, because when you, I'm pretty sure that some of you think that it's super, super hard to create a page, but it's really not. Today, it's super, super easy, okay? So here, these are the templates that I showed you before. So we can check like different types of landing pages. All right, so let's say, for example, I want to do a, what can we work on? All right, let's go with that one. I don't know. All right, so let's say you want to sell a book or something. Okay, so it's just an example, but you can't work for anything. And again, you can change all the elements here. So this is just a like an example, a framework. But then afterwards, you can replace the book with like an iPad or a whatever you want to put on there. So this is what your page is going to look like super slick, and you don't need any technical skill. Okay, so let's go with this one. This one's pretty easy. All right, and I'm going to use this template. All right, so it's building the page for us. So we're going to call it video test, right? All right, so it's building. Sorry, my internet is slow. I'm traveling. I'm in Bali right now, so the internet's not the best. All right, so in here, look at how easy it is to modify this. So let's say, for example, I want to change the name here, and I'll call the guy Bruce Wayne. Oh, I need to change my settings for language. Sorry. All right, Bruce Wayne, and here learn how to. We can change that. Learn how to hunt robbers at night, right? I'm like Batman or something. All right, so in here you can change that. You can put, disclaimer goes here. All right, you can change the image here by clicking on this thing here. So we can edit the image, and I could put like some other image. So you click on that, and then you can actually upload an image straight from your computer. Okay, it's very easy. And then here you can change that as well. We're going to change that to like Bruce Wayne. Yeah, I should have done Clark Kent. Wayne. All right. And then in here, I could change this text if I wanted to. And then that's pretty much it. Okay. So, so in here, we do have so when people are going to click on this button here, a pop-up is going to open with their name and email. Okay, so in here we can actually change that. So for now, I think it's connected to a lead box. All right, so we're going to publish this. All right, and then let's go back. I didn't get the link. All right, so let's view the page. All right, okay, so we'll need to connect it to an opt-in form. All right. So here we could we could modify this information in here, but I'm not going to do it for now. So this lead box is good. I update the page. So that's one example of how I will update the page in a few seconds. You've seen that I could update the page in a second instead of having to pay someone for it. And then here it is. So our page is good. So if I click on this, then I have a pop-up. People enter their email and their name. And when they press start, they enter your database and they become a client of yours. So they will enter. So basically what I just showed you here is how you can create this page here. Okay. So you've seen how quick it is. So I didn't time it, but you've seen how quick it was for me to create that page, right? It was like a couple of minutes. And updating the page was even quicker. It was a couple of seconds, okay? So this is how easy it will be for you to go and create a page. You don't have to pay you don't have to pay anybody to do it. And let's say, for example, I wanted to change the color of this word. I will change it to like red. All right, and then I will just update. All right, and now if I view the page, then the page is updated. Okay, so I will leave this tab open, and let's say, for example, I'm going to change that to green now, or like yellow or something. Okay, it's going to be ugly. I don't care if it's ugly. It's just for the sake of the demo. All right, so I update this just for you to understand something that even an existing user. So let's say someone was on your website, and now if I refresh the page, you'll see that Robbers is actually yellow now. So it's immediate, okay? And you don't have to, you don't have to host the page on your own domain. So when I say domain, so for example, gmail.com, yahoo.com, hotmail.com, brucewayne.com and stuff, these are domains, okay? So normally you will need your own domain to have a page, but in this case, this page can be hosted here on Leadpages. So you could actually start a business in minutes, all right? So you've seen how quickly it was for me to go and create that, okay? So this is why I'm very, very, very pumped about the software. I've been using it for 5 years, and it made wonders for me. Like, it made wonders. I have a bunch of like different businesses running on it, and I get passive income every day when I wake up. So I want to give you like a few examples of stuff you can do with Leadpages, right? So here, for example, we've seen the squeeze page. So the squeeze page is what I showed you here in this example. So this is the page that we just created. We call it squeeze page, okay? So you can create this page that we've just done together in a few minutes. And when you send people to this page, afterwards, what you can do is that straight away, you can decide where you send people after they've registered. But what you can do is, so let's say you have a page about fitness, for example. You're not a fitness expert. You don't even have a product yourself, but you don't actually need a product, my friend. You can find someone else's product and you can just redirect people to their product after they've opted into your page. Okay, so that means that honestly, you can start like 5 businesses a day if you want to. Okay, you will go to a site called clickbank.com, for example. Clickbank.com. And clickbank.com has a lot of affiliate products that you can sell. Like for this thing, for example, you can sell this product. You can, if you're into dancing or something, you can sell this. Or people are into muscle or paleo or whatever. Okay, what you will do is you will create a page that deals with paleo. And when people register, you tell Leadpages, well, when they register, just send them to this page, which is the paleo offer. And then if they buy, then you get affiliate sales. How hard is it to create a business like this? You can make a lot of money without having to do anything. You don't have to code the page here, because as you've seen, if you use Leadpages, then you don't have to do it, and you don't even have to create the product, man. So you send them to a product that's not yours. You get your 75% commission, and you make money. And if they don't buy, since they registered, they entered your sequence of emails, right? So you have emails that are prepared for them that are going out, 1 email, 2, 3, 4, and they will make you money in the long run anyway. But right after they sign up, you can redirect them to another offer. Okay, so this is something you can do. And I wanted to show you something else that you can do as well. Is when people register, so this is the Leadpages page that we've just created together in a few minutes that I showed you. So when someone registers on your lead page, they automatically enter your database and start receiving automated emails like we've already seen. But you can, instead of redirecting them directly to an affiliate program, you can have a page that says, well, thank you for registering and stuff. While you're waiting, you want to check out this video, for example. So you can have a super nice video that's being provided by, for one of your products or for someone else's product. And people have the opportunity because you have their attention. They just signed up here. That's the best moment for you to actually go and do something with them. And you have a video here, and you tell them, well, if you're interested, click on this link, and they will go and check it out. So if they don't, well, it's no problem. You still have them in your database. You send them emails, and you'll make a ton of money. If they do, you just made a lot of money with zero efforts. Okay, so if you this is how easy it is to create a business, right? It's very easy. And again, as I said, the first step is for you to be able to create these pages super fast and to be able to create as many as you want without, having to pay someone for it. And again, if you combine what you have here on ClickBank. So on ClickBank, let's say you can check, anything. Let's go in with like business and marketing or something, or what do they have? I think they have like fitness and stuff. All right, let's just go with this one. All right, so let's say you don't know anything about coaching, but you can actually create a squeeze page that deals with coaching, and then once people sign up, you send them to this offer here, or you send them to an offer about I don't know, like affiliate marketing or something. Whatever you want to send them to, you can find that information on ClickBank, and you can start a business today. But again, as I said, the step one for you is to be able to create these pages super fast, modify them super fast, and create as many as you want. And that's the reason why you need Leadpages. It's super easy. It's super fast. As you've seen in the demo, you can create the pages and modify them and stuff. All right. So I'm not going to repeat myself too much. So now that you understand why you need this, what it can do for you, how much time and money it will save you, and how easy it is to use, then maybe the question is, gee, how much does that cost, right? That's the, because you know what's in for you now, but you want to know how much it costs, right? So here's for the pricing, you'll see it's incredibly cheap, right? So you have two options. You can pay monthly, all right? You can pay monthly, and it will start at $37 a month, right? Which, I mean, $37 a month, like, honestly, it's like $1 a day, right? Which is like, if you buy a coffee at Starbucks, it will cost you twice as much. It's like $1 a day. For $1 a day, you'll be able to create as many pages as you want and modify them as many times as you want in like a second, okay? And you actually have like a 14-day free trial, man. So you can stop it anytime. So you're not actually, locked into like a super big contract or something. If you don't want to use it anymore, then you can stop using it at any time, and they're not going to charge you again. And you have 14 days to actually go and try it. So what I want you to understand is you can take the next 14 days to create 14 different businesses if you want by using ClickBank. So you go on ClickBank and you find stuff like fitness offers, for example. Yeah, you find the fitness offers, and you can build like 14 different businesses in the next 14 days. Just set a target of one business per day, and you create the landing page. You redirect people to the offer on ClickBank, and there you have it. You have like 14 different businesses. Okay, this is what I will do. All right, 14 days free. If you don't like it after 14 days, you can just stop it. All right, and even after that, if you don't like the tool anymore and you don't think it's bringing you value, which I think it will bring you value, then you can stop anytime you want. Okay, so they have like different packages and stuff. And if you go with the annual version, you see that while you're actually saving money, you're actually saving like 40%. That's a lot of money that you're saving if you pay annually. So basically, you're going to pay 12 times 25 or something, right? But you actually save 40%. So if like after seeing this video, you're like, dude, I really want to do it, and you're committed, and you want to pay a year upfront, then by any means you can do that, okay? And you'll save 40%. And then if you go with like 2 years, I think it gets even better, right? But so here's the thing. So what I will suggest is, when you're starting, don't go crazy, right? Don't go crazy. Start with this one, 37 a month. If you're going with the monthly, with the monthly, just go with the 37, honestly, because you will have, pretty much everything you need without having to go and spend too much money on this. Once you get familiar with it and you get better at what you're doing, then you can upgrade. But I mean, I will tell you, just start with this one. You have the 14-day trial. Start slow, and then when you start making more money and stuff, and that you can reinvest, then by any means go with the 79. I'm not saying 79 is not a good price. It's awesome price for the value, because you will get 100 times more than what you pay. Like, honestly. But, no need to go crazy in the beginning. Just go with the 37 package, right? So, yeah, there it is. So hopefully that was helpful for you. And yeah, one last thing that I want to tell you. I'll have to be very, very honest with you guys, because I want to give you all the information. Okay, let's go back to this diagram here. As I said, this is the very first step, and that's the key to start your business, is being able to build these quiz pages and stuff. All right, but you will definitely need a tool that allows you to automate these email sequences. Okay, if you want that business to be super profitable, and not only profitable, but to be enjoyable for you, so that you don't have to wake up in the in the morning and send emails at night and stuff, then you will need a what we call an autoresponder. So it's a tool that will actually automate all these emails. So you'll write the emails once, and you can basically tell the tool, send this email on day 1, this one day 2, this one day 3, this one day 4, and this one day 5, and you can go until infinity. All right. So I want to be very upfront with you, very honest. So this is the mandatory first step, and this is the mandatory second step. All right. And once you have those combined, then that's it. You have a business, super solid business that can bring you a lot of money, for years to come. And they can actually pay for all your bills and your mortgage and everything. Just imagine if you didn't have to worry about your bills, your mortgage, your car payments, and all that stuff. That's what it can do for you. Okay. So, so for that reason, I'm going to put a link of the autoresponder that I will recommend, the one that I use to create these these techniques and strategies that I've showed you. I'm going to put the link inside in the description, and I'm going to put the link of Leadpages as well in the description. You just have to click on it and go get it. And if you click on that link, then you'll definitely get the 14-day trial. Okay, so everything will be under this video in the description, and I really hope it was enjoyable for you and that you found value in it, and that you understand how easy it's actually to create a business. And if anyone, just one person, starts a business today thanks to this video and understands that, starting a business is really not complicated, then it's you just made my day if you do that. All right. So I thank you very much, and I wish you a very good day. And again, all the links are at the bottom of the video. I'm going to put the link to Leadpages, where by clicking on this link, you're going to get a 14-day free trial. And I'm also going to put you a link for the very best. For me, it's the very best. I've tested all of them. And again, I've been in the business for quite a while. I've tested all of them, and this is by far the best. And it integrates with Leadpages in one click, as I've showed you before with the integrations. All the details are going to be in there. And I will probably shoot a video as well to explain why that tool is that good and why you should actually go get it. Okay?
Before we go, I just wanted to say something. I'm going to throw in an additional bonus in addition to this video, just for thanking you for sticking with the video until the end, because I know it was a long video, but I wanted to give you all the details about everything so that you understand the philosophy. But I genuinely want to help you guys succeed, right? So I am going to throw in a massive bonus. If you get Leadpages today using the link that I'm going to put in the description. So when you sign up with that link, just send me an email, and I will put my the contact inside of the description. But just send an email to the email that will be in there, and what will happen is I will send you a framework, so a special methodology that I created that helps me create a new product in like a weekend. Okay, that will be super helpful for you guys because as I explained before, you can send people to an affiliate offer, but you can also send people to a thank you page where you're promoting an offer that's your offer. All right. And right now, a lot of people might be like, well, I don't have an offer. I don't know how to create one, but I'm going to give you everything you need to create one. It's super easy. Just follow the steps that I'm going to show you. And in like a day, you'll have a new product that you can actually sell to the audience. All right. So this is completely free. So the only thing you have to do is, you sign up with the link that I've provided in the description. So this link is going to give you a 14-day trial, as I said before. So for 14 days, you can test drive the tool. You can start actually making money with this thing. And in addition, I'm throwing my super massive bonus to thank you guys for a long video. That was a long video. It was like 40 minutes or something. So if you're still here, it means that you're serious. And if you're serious, I really want to help you succeed with this. Okay? So in the description, you have a link that will take you to Leadpages, to the sign-up form for Leadpages. Register with Leadpages, and then afterwards send an email to the email address that I will provide inside of the description, and just show me the like a screenshot or something of your registration, and then I will personally send you my step-by-step process. But it's a blueprint. It's beautiful. I can create products like like this clockwork. I can create one every weekend, and you'll be able to do the same thing, and completely free, just for thanking you for watching this video until the end. All right, thank you guys for listening, and I wish you a beautiful day, and let's rock it together. All right, thank you. Bye bye.